Are you ready? Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Please, sir, can you tell us your name?
My name is Pastor Nwachuku Ubekile James. I am from Igbanke, precisely Oligi.
Okay. It seems like you attended the Igbo unification project yesterday, which was organized by indigenous. Can you tell us why you decided to join and attended the program?
Now, the conference that we attended yesterday and day before yesterday is titled Igbo unification or the Ononasobia.
Yes.
And we mobilize our people from Igbanke to make sure that Igbanke people was properly represented. And you can see that I opened the prayer yesterday in recognition of our active role in the project of Igbo unification. So that is to say that our identity as Igbo people is not in doubt, it's no more in question. We have the Igbo blood, because everything that is ascribed to us as the Igbanke people, the Igbo tag is always there. You call us a Kaibo people, you call us anything that is identified with us has Igbo connotation. Our language is a Kaibo language.
Hold it there as your thoughts. Let me cut you short. Speaking on this Ika Igbo language, it has been a lot of conflict on social media, most especially when some people want to make a distance that Ika is different from Igbo. Can you tell us the difference, please, sir?
Now, I am a linguist. I was trained as a linguist in the university.
Okay.
Now, we were taught that every language has dialect or dialects. What is a dialect of a language? You know, for example, the English language. The English language has only one native. It's from only one country, Britain. But you have a lot of Englishes. You have the Jamaican English, American English, the Nigerian English, Kenyan English, Pakistan English, Indian English, Australian English. Every country have their own English. But the mother of all the Englishes is the British English.
Makes sense to me. I understand.
All of them originate from Britain. Why they are now ascribed as Englishes of different locations is that as people travel with the English language has the ability to take features, characters from people cultures. You know, the language behave as people behave.
Okay.
So geographical location, meeting diverse cultures. So you now begin to see that other influence of other language now begin to come to a language.
Okay.
So you now become the language of that particular people. That is exactly what happened in Igbo language. Now let me tell you one thing. People don't know that a car language is not the only dialect of Igbo language. In Item, you have their own dialect of Igbo. Afikpo, Abriba, even Onisha, even Newi. Somebody told me, a chief told me yesterday that in Newi, where it comes from, that they have a neighboring village, that they have their own dialect that the neighboring village do not understand. So Igbo language, like also Yoruba language, you have the Yoruba language they speak in the Egun people. You get my point? It has a kind of variation. Okay. So that is why we are Igbo by language. The Ka language is an offshoot of the Igbo language. Now look at all the nouns. How do you know a language that is a dialect of another language? In the Ka language, all the Igbo nouns is what we have. My name is Nwachuku, Ngozi Chukuka. If that is name will be in Igbanke. And those are Igbo names too. You mentioned things like Gi, Nji, that's Yam, Uni, Uri, Ofe, Miri. So everything is the same. So we are Igbos both by culture, both by dressing.
But there's I don't want to call it a lie. I don't want to assume I know the truth. You being from Igbanke should know better this. Some Benins claim that some of these things you are saying as a result of corruption by the Igbo, that they are originally Bini words and name, but Igbo corrupted. Like there's a Chime story where they say there's a Chime is a Hime, but corrupt to Chime or Ikime and corrupt to Chime. Do you get what I mean? So what do you have to say about that?
Now, I want to use a particular balance that says, he that is down fears no fall. We are in a battle with the Bini. We are battling for our life and our culture. So we should bring everything to the fore. during the Nigerian Civil War, our people in Igbanke were killed in Benin. We were killed the same way the Igbos were killed. They call us Owika, Igbo. When Edo State was created, they now took Igbanke to a particular place called Owude local government. Those people, they are Benin people. They said they will never cohabit a local government with the Igbo people. That is Ika. They know us as Igbo people. They discriminate against us. So the every Benin, even the upper Benin knows that we are not Benin. Let me tell you, how do you know people's identity or tribe? The major part of a culture of a people is their language.
Yes.
Language is the nexus or the forerunner of a culture. You know people by the language they speak.
Exactly.
So we have been known with Igbo language.
Okay.
Now, any other person saying that is a Bini, now you have been in Igbanke. Do you hear anybody speaking Bini language in Igbanke?
No,
sir.
Please, you are not witness now. I see people in Igbanke.
Yes.
Do you ever see anybody, a little child, speaking Bedo language in Igbanke?
No, sir.
So why do you not become a Bini people? Okay, now does it mean that we woke up one day from Igbanke, then the Igbo people now came and brainwash us, remove all our Bini memory and now plant the Igbo memory in us?
And that's what most of them are claiming. That's why I use the word claiming. But okay, I understand you. Let's move away from this quickly. One, you who attended the conference yesterday, and I want to understand, should I say, what do you have to say about that conference?
Now,
as we are
that
represented?
conference, I want to plead with you in the press, most of you, Bezwe and Almighty Television Network. God bless you. Help us to advertise or publicize what happened there yesterday. I spoke there as an Eka man. I spoke Eka language. Or every other body understood because the language is intelligible with the Igbo language.
Exactly.
No Kwane man was there. He spoke with no Kwane. Everybody understood. The Igbo man from Kogi, he was there. So do you see any everybody spoke in his native dialect of Igbo language, and it was understood. So that is one thing I took from that conference. That no matter what we say, the Igbo man knows his brother, knows himself, anywhere you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you
Sir.
very much.
Then there's another movement that the Igbanke people are championing, which is Anioma State. What motivates you people to champion this?
Now, the motivation is that the Igbo blood running us. You know, nobody is happy to lose his identity. We are in a situation where we are about to lose our identity in Edo State. Because we were in Bende State with our brothers in Agbo, Munede, and Biri. All of us were in Bende State. Now, unfortunately for us, when the Bende State was divided into Edo and Delta, we were now left behind in Edo State. That is the only crime we have committed. Because there was nobody to speak for the Igbanke people. You remember the other tribe, the Yoruba people that were in Edo State? They wrote a petition to Babangida, but we didn't have people to fight for us. We were believing that our politicians will fight, not knowing that they are selfish. That is why you see that God now raised up, Bible said, out of the mouth of babies will I ordain strength. People that you cannot even imagine, small children like us, to now rise up to the occasion, to champion the cause of Igbanke, to join Anioma State. Anioma is where we belong. There's no way we can remain in Edo State because we are being subjugated. There's nothing coming to Igbanke. And even when you go to the House of Assembly, let me tell you one thing. There is no single signpost or symbol of Igbanke people there. No Eka signature. Everything there is a Edo signature, Benin signature. So that is a threat to our own culture. So that's why we are fighting that everybody in Igbo land to prep Igbanke people to come out of this bondage, to join our brothers in Anioma State created.
Thank you very much. This is wonderful development, and I love what you are saying and the passion you are putting in it. At least even me, I'm moved. I'm persuaded to believe that you are ready to get it. But there's a thing that worries me. I'm a social media freak, and I've been looking at how it goes. So I want to ask a question. Are there Ika people truly supporting you people? Because I can deduce that you people are Ika. Are there Ika brothers who are truly supporting you people to be part of Anioma State?
Now, in our dialect of Igbo language, Eka Igbo, we used to make a Bible that Eze Buru Popo, in the Begwa, when the king holds a stick to go to battle, what do everybody follow?
Exactly.
Our 6 king and Igbanke are fully championing the cause of Anioma creation. You think if the king and Igbanke are not in support, how can people? We are not the one ruling Igbanke people. The king are the leaders. They are the one that the people listen to.
Exactly.
So we are now working in tandem with their belief and their aspiration.
Okay.
We are just a kind of branch of what they are doing. We are messengers of our kings. You see me here today. You saw the black people in the conference. We are representing our king. I told my king yesterday, one of our kings, I said, let me even tell you all the pictures they have been sending to them. They are fully aware. Even this one, as we finish the video, they are going to see everything. They know that we are fighting their cause. You know, you don't expect our king to be coming to the conference. I said when it is very, very important. Exactly. So we are the ones that are the errand boys, running the errand for them. So they are in support, and the people of Igbanke are very much in unity about the creation of Anioma State. All of us are suffering the pain of being under the Edo people.
My brother wants to ask you a question.
Yes, so thank you very much for what you have said so far. Please, there is one question that is bothering me much. How many percent of Igbanke population speak Bini language?
God bless you. I am almost close to, I'm pursuing 60 years now. I want to tell you before God, I'm as a pastor. I want to speak, let God bear me witness that in Igbanke, we have only, let's say we speak only one language. I cannot say we are monolingual because we still speak the English language. But in terms of Nigerian native language, we are monolingual. Ika, Igbo is our language. Okay. Anybody here speaking Bini in Igbanke, he said that he has stayed in Benin.
Okay.
As I don't know anything about Bini language.
Okay.
My father did not even speak Bini for one day. Okay. People today that you hear of Sazua in Igbanke. My brother, there are Amechi, I wrote him Amechi, he's a Yoruba man.
No.
People can give names. You can walk under a man as your boss. You love the man loves you. Because of the mic, okay, I will name my son after him. You may be an Igbo man, the man is a Yoruba man. Do not give, that is how people give names. So name does not determine where you come from. It is the language and the culture that determine. In Igbanke, our language is a Igbo language.
Thank you very much.
No, we don't speak the Edo language in Igbanke.
Thank you very much. To wrap up this, I have another simple question. What do you have to say to those that are agitating for the Anioma, and mostly those who are in the forefront agitating for the Anioma actualization, and how do we appreciate them, sir?
You see, I want to first of all call our father, Senator Ned Nwoko, because the work he's doing is like Anioma State has been a bone in the neck of Nigeria. People like Osadebe, so to say, they fought for this Anioma State. Am I talking?
Yeah.
People have been for ages. But the kind of momentum that our father, Senator Ned Nwoko, is moving this agitation with is something to be commended. I want to commend his sagacity, his sense of commitment, and his ability to be able to carry on the Anioma people. We were in New York, we were in Ikotekpene for the Senate hearing on creation of Anioma. You know, I spoke there for the Igbanke people. Our people were in Enugu, we were in Bayelsa. I saw what we call a unanimous agreement. You can even see what we saw now before we came here. All the Anioma indigenous, the Okwane, the Osimili, everybody is in support of the creation of Anioma. There's no dissension. There's no way I've seen that people are saying we don't want Anioma State. So his ability to carry these people along is what should be commended. So I want to commend him for that. And secondly, people like Igbo TV, you have done so much. Almighty TV.
Yeah, Spirit
Deputy
Almighty.
Jesus.
Deputy Jesus. People have done so much.
Okwani Igbo ancestral.
Okwani Igbo ancestral, you have done so much to publicize this whole affair. And I will not stop here if I don't acknowledge the people in the Igbanke. I want to acknowledge our kings in the Igbanke, the 6 kings in the Igbanke. I want to thank them for giving us the impetus to run with. And at the same time, there are 2 major groups in the Igbanke that are fighting, that are the pillar, the backbone of this champion the cause of the Igbanke joining Anioma State. You have the Akiko Socio-Cultural Initiative, led by Ezo Kosisi and our Ebo man Azuka. It's your man. It's always the representative in the East. And myself, as the spokesman of the group, Pastor Nwachukwu Bekele. And at the same time, we have the strategic group. These 2 groups are the one fighting for the creation of Anioma. And I want to see mention our brother Judo Bekine is one that helping us to coordinate the activity of strategic. So we are working in tandem, we are working in unity. There's no problem in the bank. Everybody we are on the same page. We want to join Anioma State. So we are praying to everybody, help us to come out of this bondage, to join Anioma State. Don't leave us behind. We are begging. So in your press activity, always tell people about the bank pride. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir.
This is how we wrap up this interview with Pastor Obekele. Thank you for coming to us, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Mbene,
Mbene, sir.
Mbene.
Ajay.
God bless Ajay.